More breaking news coming in at this point of time, this time from Gujarat. The Gujarat High Court has slammed the Modi government for not cooperating with the CBI on the Sadiq Jamal encounter probe. After being pulled up, the Modi government has assured the CBI of complete cooperation. For more, let's go across to Abhishek Kapoor, who's joining us on the phone line. Abhishek, it's another instance of the Modi government being pulled up in yet another encounter case.
Well, yes, it's been about 6 months when this Sadiq Jamal encounter case was also given to the CBI by this very same Gujarat High Court. And about a fortnight back, the CBI had complained that there is a certain lack of cooperation from the government in the sense that even office space has not been provided. They are struggling to get drivers for their staff to move around. They have already carried out a reconstruction of the encounter, but they were having some administrative difficulties for which they had complained. And the High Court had issued a notice to the state government, and today was the day for a response of the Gujarat government was to be heard. And during that hearing, the High Court expressed its unhappiness over the way the Gujarat government has treated the whole issue, in response to which the representative of the state government said that within 10 days, all the requirements that have been made by the CBI would be met with. But the High Court still expressing its unhappiness and keeping the next date for hearing, and would close optional developments, keeping the next date for hearing for February 7th. Back to you.
In fact, Abhishek, it's not the first encounter case that the CBI is pulling up the Modi government and accusing them for. After the Ishra Jahan case and the Sohrabuddin case, this happens to be the third controversial encounter case in which there is a standoff between the Gujarat government and the CBI.
Oh, well, absolutely. If you see from 2003 onwards, when the Sadiq Jamal encounter took place, to 2004, when the Ishrat encounter took place, 2005, Sohrabuddin encounter, and 2006 Tulsi Ram Prajapati encounter. All encounters are now being investigated by the CBI, and in all the encounters, the first stand of the Gujarat government was that no, these were not fake encounters, despite the fact that all encounters had same set of officers involved with the same story, and it was a very difficult legal process by which the victims could get redress from the Gujarat High Court, and all the cases went to the CBI. So obviously, this happening, after all this, CBI complaining that the Gujarat government is not yet cooperative and in fact is not even providing office space or drivers for them, the Gujarat High Court taking umbrage at it and expressing its unhappiness and expecting, telling the state government that henceforth it should not happen, and keeping the next hearing for February 7. It is expected that because 6 months have been completed and yet CBI has no progress to show so far as Sadiq Jamal encounter is concerned. In other cases also, investigation has hit a stalemate. So obviously all these things are connected, but in this particular case, High Court not liking the attitude of the Gujarat government and chiding it for not providing all facilities to the CBI. It is expected that in the next 10 days, that is what the state government informed the High Court in an affidavit today, that in next 10 days, all requirements that are raised by the CBI in terms of space would be provided. And the High Court monitoring very closely and keeping the next year February 7 rhythm.